Now let us talk about the concept of problem-based learning. In the traditional learning approach, it is the teacher or the syllabus who tell the students what they need to know. For example, the teacher or the syllabus may tell the students that you need to know how to calculate the area of this triangle and how to calculate the area of this pentagon. And then the students will understand the formulae, they will memorize it, and then they will solve some examples to understand how to use it. So this is the traditional approach. So this is being driven by the teacher or by the syllabus. So this is teacher-centric or subject-centric. In the problem-based learning, the students are assigned a problem. For example, the teacher might assign a problem, calculate the area of this star. Now, the students have to figure out what they need to know and how they can solve this problem. So, after some analysis, the students may realize that this star actually has 5 triangles and it has one pentagon in the middle. So, if they use the formula for calculating the area of a triangle and calculate the area of these 5 triangles and use the formula for calculating the area of a pentagon and calculate the area of this pentagon in the middle, and if they add up all of these, then they will get the area of this star. So in both approaches, students are learning the same thing. But in the traditional approach, it is the teacher or the subject which is driving the learning. Whereas in the problem-based learning approach, it is the students who are driving the learning, which means that this is a learner-centric approach. And because the students are actively constructing the knowledge here, it is a constructivist approach as well. So the students are learning by working in groups and they are solving an open-ended problem because there might be more than one way of calculating the area of the star. So they are finding out the way that actually works for them. Right? So they are finding out the method that they can understand. Now it is the problem that is driving the motivation and the learning. Right? It is not the teacher who's driving the motivation and the learning here. It is the problem that they need to solve. So what can students learn through this problem-based learning approach? First of all, they are working in teams. So they will learn how to work in teams. Next, there will be some leaders and some followers in this team. So they will learn leadership skills as well. Because they have to communicate with each other and with the teacher, they will learn oral and written communication skills. When they start working on this project or this problem, they will understand what they know, what they don't know, right? So there is a self-awareness that is created. When they are analyzing this problem, they will practice the skills of analysis and critical thinking as well. Because they have to understand and explain the concepts to the other students and the teacher as well, they learn how to explain concepts. And they are applying some theories, right, or formulas to solve some real world examples. And because they are doing a lot of research to find all these formulas, then their researching ability will also increase. That is how children can learn through this problem-based learning approach.